Hello and welcome back to the channel, Cali Legends Media. Okay, before I begin, as always, I want to thank all the subscribers, all of you who drop by and watch the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, thank you for hitting that like button, hitting that hype button, and for leaving your comments in the comment section. It's a good way to support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so Gunners Collective, okay? Gunners Collective and Gunners Clips. That's old boy's two channels that he has. Well, he came out this morning on his latest video saying that he's back. He's back 100%. He's going to be dropping videos on the regular now. And basically, all the haters and all the trolls can kick rocks. He's not explaining anything. He did the two videos, and basically what he said is what he means. So there's no need for him to speak on anything else anymore. He said that as far as Ricky goes, he'd like to talk to Ricky, but his wife Kim doesn't give him the opportunity. Very much like when Ricky gets an interview, Kim's the one doing all the talking, Ricky's in the back. For obvious reasons, okay? But as far as him fixing whatever he needs to fix with his cousin, that's family business. That's his business, you know? As far as him using Ricky the way he did, using his name, and making up these stories surrounding him, especially using his picture, his real picture, and dressing him up as a norteño when he's not a gang member. Yeah, that was pretty foul. Could have got Ricky hurt, simple as that. But that's between Gunnar and Ricky. Gunner's got to get down with his cousin, talk, and he says they didn't talk before, anyways, very much. Just once in a while. But still, he would like to talk to his cousin about everything, if Kim would get out the way, okay? Which I think is a good thing. That's something positive, right? As far as the money goes, he said Ricky don't got a buffalo nickel coming, okay? I don't know what he meant by that, but basically, he ain't gonna get a grunion, okay? He's not giving Ricky no money. He said he created the channel. He created the stories. It was his creation that earned that money. Okay, which at that point I disagree 100%. That money that was sent, part of it was sent for Ricky, because supposedly he needed a lawyer. Supposedly he needed a pair of tennies, and supposedly he needed some dress outs. He needed some clothes to wear to get out of jail, or prison, or wherever Gunner said he was at. I never seen him say that. I wasn't watching. I only seen the aftermath. Okay, and when people heard that, being that they knew Ricky from Gunner's stories, or thought they knew him, people send money for him. Help him get an attorney, for whatever he needs, buy him some shoes. Here's some money to get him something to wear to come home. And that money never went anywhere, but straight into Gunner's pockets, And in my opinion, I think the noble thing to do would have been, hey, I messed up. I did do that. Hey, Ricky, this is the money that my subscribers sent to help you out. From the kindness of their heart, it was sent to you. So, ahí te va. But he said that ain't happening. That's definitely not happening, all right? So, the next thing, how about giving it back to your subscribers, Gunner? They're asking you for it. We seen the texts, okay? I had them on one of my thumbnails. People are saying, hey, well, what about my money? Can I get it back? Like, can you shoot me my money that I sent for Rick? You know, true. If they send you just a super for whatever, that's one thing. But if they send you something because you told them that Ricky was busted, you lied to them to get money out of them, come on, man. A blind man can see that something's wrong with that. You know, that's. Anyways, it seemed like throughout this video that he released this morning, that he was still in denial that he did anything wrong regarding money. He didn't even really want to mention it, I'm sure, for legal reasons, And but I think it's something that needs to be dealt with. I think as a subscriber, if you're a subscriber and you send him money for something that he lied to you about, man, stay on him and get your money back. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do, because, I'm sure all you people feel bad for sending that money to him and getting lied to, for you to reach into your wallet and, or, to send him money through your card or whatever, But in Gunner's mind, he didn't do anything wrong, basically. What he did wrong, he already apologized for. And so that's a done deal. He don't want to talk about anything with money. Nobody's getting nothing. That was for him being Gunner and for him having his channel and you being a subscriber. Anyways, also, sometime around, I think it was around 10 o'clock, Gunner and Dubs went live. There was no lights, there was no music, there was no pistol. Okay, just a straight video of Gunner and a straight video of Dubs side by side having a discussion. And he said, Dubs is the one that brought it up and said, from now on, they're going to do just regular lives because the subscribers, listen to this, because the subscribers suggested that they like those type of lives better than watching him crash out and make a fool of himself and, all the things that he does when he's drunk. I think Gunner and Dubs had a discussion about how they've been behaving on those lives and how they're looking, and decided, came to the conclusion, because you don't need anybody to bring it to your attention that you guys were messing up. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you guys decided amongst each other, man, you know what? Let's cut that out, man, because, it's a bad look. And, too many people are talking smack about it. You know what I mean? So anyways, they were on there talking about a fight or something. I guess the fight that happened during the weekend. And so, yeah, I guess Dubs is going to try to pump the brakes on the pisteando and going live. Let's see how that works for him, though, when he gets online with the girls and, I don't know, man, alcohol is a very powerful drug, so we'll see. And, yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to do a short video, man. I don't think really anything was resolved with Gunner, because in his mind, like he says, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to do my thing, either watch or kick rocks. That was his attitude, basically, in the end. That's too bad. That's too bad for him. For him to have that type of mentality and think that way. That's sad. But I don't know, man. People are different. I've met so many people, not met them, but I have come across in social media so many content creators that are liars, straight bold-faced liars, and make things up, tell stories, deny the truth about themselves, when I know what the truth is. I know the truth about them. I know the truth about me. So people do that. They'll just talk shit, you know, a bunch of lies, and all the people in the comment section are, yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Knock it off, man. All you fakers and pretenders, cut it out, man. You know, yeah. Uh, I thought it was only going to be Danny Ayala doing that kind of stuff, you know. But no, there's others, you know, and it's a shame because they're from neighborhoods, man. They've done time and everything, but they're still lying through their teeth, you know. So I've learned a lot about people since I've come to social media. I really have. Anyways, yeah, Gunner, I'm glad I was able to learn this lesson without it costing me anything, you know. Anyways, that's my video for today. Thank you for watching. If you're still with me right now to the very end, I really appreciate you guys, man. See, a lot of people go in the comment sections and they've only watched a little section of the video. They don't know what the video's about, and they have something to say in the comment section, you know. And yeah, and I know who they are because I just start reading. I go, man, this guy didn't even watch the video. I think he only looked at the thumbnail and then he jumped on the comment section. But anyways, it is what it is. It's social media, you know. It's for fun, you know. It's entertainment for you guys. Enjoy. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next video. God bless you. God bless your families. And stay free, people. Stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one.